Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable knowledge seekers, today I am your host for the afternoon. My name is Ananna. I'm from Bangladesh. Dear knowledge seekers, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social analysis certified international educational and training institute. In the last 3 years, we have already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professionals (IGP) is a training facility for skill development which was founded in 2020, and it's generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualifications. The Institute of Global Professionals is an educational institute that provides socially or globally recognized and reputable. We serve students and community resources providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just by ignoring formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generations all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, and internationally to student, job seeker, job holder, and also for learners. Through respective campus locations and distance learning platform, we are an occupational and dependable institution. IGP is one of the famous online institute from all over the world. Our vision is education isn't a business product; it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, award quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like creating our portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivational letter, and one knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can upgrade all day. Kids learning, games website, free courses, converter sites, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet the expectations and dream highly skilled people. We implement several training program, webinar, offline online courses for youth and learners by professional training speakers and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth that promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professionals. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So, we try to understand the needs of today's generation and will serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concern for the learner. We represent more diversity and growth and innovation are required. To lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity, IGP members are committed offering effective best quality services and continual improvement so that individual who seek information can improve their skill levels and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, take and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 2,342 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 2,342 webinars successfully. Dear RGB speakers, participants, and well wishers, at this moment, this is a very important message for you. We changed and designed our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprises for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all of our previous activities together with lots of new features, but one strong point is that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. So create your account for once with your proper information. Note that with your proper information, you will enjoy all features. With mismatches data, you can do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competitions on our website. We replace Slido. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificates. Now it's easier and time oriented because after this session, we will not provide you with any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you passed, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all of your previous certificate speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download your certificate of gratitude. If you are an online quiz competition winner, you can download your certificate of participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participated in any award function which organized combined support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 tab substance certificate from our website within a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Influencer during the pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activist during the pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2021, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1 Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2, Teaching English as a Foreign Language and Assessment, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement 2, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4, The New Trends in Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Upskill Organizational and Leadership, and Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, Trends in Innovation in Mathematics Education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research a Comprehensive Approach. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8, Art in Teaching a Special Program in the Year. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Tools in Teaching Mathematics. Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1000 plus international level quizzes with verified e-certificates, teaching tips for teens, health tips for parents, health tips for teens, clarification tools for teachers. You can join IGP alumni. You can check out our 50 plus premium services websites and for free. And many more. Dear IGP well-wishers, we promised previously, but lack of a technical issue is late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous credential. We solve all issues from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything. You can check your dashboard for all webinar details. It's a cordial request to you. Check all buttons and pages on our website. Surely I can say you will be benefited. Thank you, but note that without any account logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. At present, we are going to start our program 2341 and webinar name is Mindset for Leadership and Change. And our honorable speaker is Dr. Quint Elizabeth Lucas Afalalu. And now is a very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Hello, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can
Yes.
hear you. Hope you are
Yes.
doing great, ma'am. On behalf of
Yes.
IGP Knowledge Seekers who wants to hear from you about you, ma'am. Now the stage is yours and over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And first of all, I want to apologize because sometimes I'm very, very busy. So I missed out the last month master webinar. But I can assure you that I will try my best to continue to be committed to this teaching every month. So thank you so much. Okay, let's move quickly to my slides. Okay, so let me just quickly get all right. These are various of my books that you can get from Amazon and also from yesyoucaninternational.com. And this is the programs that we normally do. This is my introduction. I believe that they've already introduced me already, so I don't need to go straight. So before I move on, let me express my gratitude to the founder and president of Institute of Global Professionals and all the board members, ambassadors, and distinguished administrators and general secretary, and use this opportunity to welcome all my friends again, all our participants joining us this morning. Thank you for joining us and thank you for willing to want to listen to me. Gain knowledge and use wisdom for everything. Wisdom, experience, and principles serve our purpose in life. And as they say, experience is a great teacher. So wisdom is the principal things, and in all our getting, we get better understanding. So information may be free, like you're getting it now, but getting information may be free, but implementation or application requires actions, and actions is costly and profitable. And I want to believe that after you've learned a lot and gain experience and gain knowledge, you'll be able to apply it to your lives. To make a change, knowledge is required. And to be fulfilled in life, wisdom is needed. President Barack Obama said, and I quote, "Change will not come if we wait for someone else or wait for some other time. We are the one we are waiting for, and we are the change that we seek." Remember, our topic this morning is on mindset for leadership and change. Okay, so mindset is the storehouse of information. Mindset is everything. Happiness depends on our mindset. Open and it also opens opportunities to learn. Mindset is about perception, judgment, and performance. The most important thing is mindset to transform your relationship, your leadership, It is very important that you keep renewing your minds and grow your mindset or change your mindset, because mindset is everything. So be successful in life, you've got to constantly renewing your mind and growing your mindset, because mindset will based on what you see, what you hear, what you listen to, and also the association you surround yourself. Your network will always determine your net worth. Who are you hanging around with? So a change mindset will improve our performance as a leader and having better choice to change our lives and also help others. So that is the more reason why we do this. But let's start with the definition of a leadership. Definition of a leadership is a process of social influence which maximize the efforts of others towards the achievement of a goal. Every one of us are leaders, but everyone is not an effective leader. An effective leader possesses extra potentials that cannot that not every leader possesses. A leader is someone who sees how things can improve, someone who motivates others to move towards their better vision and dream. They are dreamers, they are readers, they are learners, they are researchers. A leader moves people to do something, or encourages or motivates or inspire others to do something. A leader sees the vision and encourages people to wait towards that vision. We are all born to be leaders, but the problem that some of us are not aware about is this. A leader sees vision. A leaders form a team to work towards a vision and delegate tasks. A leader makes a difference. A leader inspires and motivates others. A leader provides a vision, delegate and empower the team. A leader creates and innovates new ideas. A leader appreciates time and people. A leader adds values to himself and also add values to others. A leader has a vision, has a dream, and also has a desire. So that is just a few things about leader. So let's start also with this. How can you consider yourself as a leader? Your action is your leadership. Attitude and bold, and be in a high confidence and be brave as a leader to lead others. Let me give you this formula, a leadership formula. E plus R equals O. That means event will happen, circumstances, or a project that you need to do, or the organization you are working for. That's an event. How do you respond to those events is what makes you a leader. And how you respond to that event, that obstacles, that problem that you need to solve makes you to overcome as a leader. So if you are going to be a leader, you be willing and be ready to solve problems, to serve people, to lead people, to manage people, to show them the way, to inspire them, and also to motivate them, because you are the driver of the seat. You are the one to drive, to innovate. You are the pioneer of that great project. So your action is your leadership, attitude, and bold, and be in high confidence and be brave as a leader. For leaders to lead, to direct, and to manage people, we need to know how to relate with people. Very important, because we are all human beings. Followers want direction. They need step-by-step instructions. They require constant assurance and approval, often as a means to covering themselves should something goes wrong. That's why they need you as a leader. There are three characters of a good leader: respect yourself, respect others, and take responsibility for all your actions. That makes you a great leader. Now, the questions I will ask myself, and I want you to also ask yourself: do I think I can become a strong, empathic, and influential leader and do much more than I am doing right now? Do I want to help myself to develop persistence and winning attitude to pursue my purpose, passion, and life goals as a leader? Do I want to develop the mindset of a leader? Likewise, I need to know that as a leader, I deserve happiness, success, healthy relationship, and greatness in my life, and that I deserve to live a peaceful and stressful life. But I have to change my mindset. That is why it's very important. So, as a leader, I ask a question. I ask a few questions again. Are you comfortable the way you are currently? Are you happy about the event recurring in your own life? Because who you are is what you will influence others. So if you are comfortable, then people around you also will be comfortable. Can you say the mindset you have currently and maybe have held to for a long time has affected your life positively? What if the mindset you have right now as a leader have separated you from the dear friends, families, denied you of precious favors and opportunities, and have been a major barrier to your own happiness and self-fulfillment? Will you say that your mindset has and is attracting the right people as a leader, an opportunity to you? So, out of leading a group of people, an organization, or a country makes you a leader. But the first step to getting somewhere as a leader is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. You are not going to operate the way you are operating or the system you are using or based on the belief system that you already know. You need to keep moving, keep rising, keep walking, keep developing yourself, keep learning. You also need to improve and learn and implement what you've learned. Most especially, you can go extra miles and stretch yourself to new height because there is no limit to how high you can go as a leader. So first thing step is for you to decide, are you going to lead people the way you always been leading for many years, or do you want to change? So desire to become a better in life, in your relationship, and even in your leadership by changing your mindset to set goals, take actions, and get better. So change is needed. That is why this title is very important. Change is needed, especially in this modern world. With changed mindset, there will be no change. And without change, there will be no progress. So change will bring efficiency and satisfaction in your life as a leader. Many people perceive with their stories of what has happened in their past and allow fear of the past to hold them back and engage themselves with negative people. And this has buried their own greatness gift, their greatness, their talent, and even the skills they have acquired. Your life story represents this and more, but an inspiration to me and others that we can grow. We can come out of our past lives. We can let go of what is holding us and come out of our comfort zone and be the change, be different in your leadership. You don't have to do what other people are doing. That is why mindset is so important. Like I said before, Barack Obama said that to make a change. We are not waiting for somebody else. You are the change maker. And we are not waiting some other time. It is now if you want to make that change in your leadership. Marco X said that a man who stands for nothing would fail for anything. Jim Ross also said, for things to change for you, you got to change, otherwise it won't change. So we need to stop all this blaming, complaining, lamenting. We need to take responsibility and be manageable and change our mindset. And as a leader, I can choose to arise and conquer through tough time. And what if my mind is the outcome of my present circumstances? What if? My thought creates my reality, and my mind is a storage of the informations to solve problems. So the quality of a man is the state of his mind and future. So it's all down on what information you have stored in your mindset, how well and how constantly you are upgrading the information that you've already stored in your mindset. And if our mind is not renewed, it will be difficult to adapt to change as a leader or aspiring leader. As a leader as well, we need to change our association and if possible, change our location. We need to watch what we feed our mind, soul, and take into our body. We should guide 5 senses, our eyes, our ears, nose, my mouth, and other things. We need to choose what we listen to. We need to choose what we watch. We need to be asking questions, not just assuming that you know it. Because that is the only way you can get better understanding. And when you get better understanding, you'll be able to have your peace of mind and apply what you've learned in your leadership. So, let's move on. So let us focus on the solution-driven, impactful, and resourceful, said by Elizabeth Lucas. Always be your best and enjoy what you are doing. So the big question I ought to ask myself and ask you as well is, why mindset is important? Why do I need to change my mindset as a leader? You can see what is going on in this world. You can see that sometimes we are doing the same thing all over again and again for donkey years. We can see that all the principles and strategies that we are all applying, we are all using, sometimes it's not working for us anymore. The economics has failed us and many other things. The strategy we've known for many years, we keep on using it and it's like we're going round the circle, round the circle. But we can make a change by breaking the barrier, breaking the circle, and stand out. And the only way is mindset, because mindset is everything. It is the powerhouse. It is either a barrier or a doorway to your destiny as a leader. We conceive and we achieve with our minds and through the information being stored in our mindset. It is for acquiring knowledge. The truth is, if your thoughts are bad, the fruit that comes out will be bad as well. That is where we see all this corruption, abuse, violence, because the thought is bad already. We become who we are. We become who we are. We become who the message that we have in our mindset and the belief system that we are working on. So the mind produces what you are thinking, and what you create is the product of your thinking. Your thoughts fix your boundary, and it will either limit you or me or expand our boundaries. We don't want to just fix our mind on just what is being established already. You can gain the whole certificate and awards and honorably everything. But if your mindset is at stake, if your mindset is fixed, if your mindset is negative, then you are not really portraying, or you are not really presenting yourself as somebody that have earned the certificate. Imagine you studying on economy and then you have the mind of corruption. Does it work together? You have the mind, you study philosophy, you study peace, how to work with peace. You are in a greater position. But what's in your mind? What's the information you have? What's in your belief system? Are you to build or to destroy? Are you to empower somebody or to pull them down? Are you to inspire or to downgrade? This can only be by what is in your mindset. So, like I said, the mind produces what you are thinking, and what you create is the product of your thinking. Your thought fixes your boundary, and it will either limit or expand your boundary. Whatever we allow to captivate our thought life, we eventually control our lives. That is why sometimes you can be in a very good position, higher position, but then your thought life will determine your action. So the life you are experiencing today is likely as a result of your mindset or thought pattern yesterday. So whatever we continually meditating upon, we begin to program our reasoning. If you say to yourself it's okay to abuse others, if you say to yourself that yes, it is good to manipulate, it is good for you to be corrupted, then that is what you will do. But if you believe that as a leader, I want to make a change, I want to influence people, I want to impact lives, I want to make a difference, I want to stand out, then you are in a better position. Oftentimes, we subconsciously make choices to speak and act in ways that are consistent with the prevailing thought of our mind. This can be seen as the ability to change your mindset from the point of negativity to that of positivity. It is the ability to be able to be open to change and embrace new ideas, positive opinions that will help you and help others take a step further in the pursuit of life. I have a few questions again. Are you aware that your mind affects every decision you have taken and will still take in life? Are you aware? Are you also aware that your mind is responsible for the way you see and treat others? Are you aware of that? Are you also aware that your mind affects your progress and the impact you make in life and society? Let me draw you back quickly to the last one. Are you aware that your mind is responsible for the way you treat others? A wise man once said that the mind plays a very important role in the lives of an individual. I look at these words of the wise man and I saw a very truth, big truth in it. Why? Because the mind is what makes a man, makes up a man. Your mind is what makes you a man or a woman. It determines his views about lives, how he lives his life, how he treats others around him, and the decision he takes concerning his life and what he gives out to the society. In clear terms, mindset is very important in everyone's life. Mindset is everything. The mind is used for acquiring knowledge so we can conceive or achieve with our mind. Our mindset can be a doorway or a barrier to our destiny, depending on how we think. For you become what you think. It is your thoughts that helps shape your boundary and how you perform, how you lead and manage others. How belief dictates is how we operate, behaves, becomes. We perceive others and even treat them. How we manage even the resources being apportioned or being available, or even the position you find yourself, the seat that you are on sitting on, and the people you are managing or you are leading. It all depends on your belief system, and your belief system will only derive from the informations that you have stored in your mindset. We are talking about mindset. There are two types of mindset. We have the fixed mindset and also the growth mindset. So fixed mindset assume that our system, our behavior, our character, our intelligence and creativity ability cannot change. I am who we are. That's how they talk. I can't do more than what I'm doing. I'm too old to learn. I'm not interested. Definitely, these are the fixed mindset dictating for us. But however, growth mindset is when we believe that no matter our character, our situation, our system, or even how we're intelligent, how we've attained knowledge, we can still make a change and we can still improve. That is the growth mindset. Because you are preparing your mind to say, yes, I've known all this, but I can still do more. I can break free from my comfort zone. I can stand out and be distinguished. I can do different things and I can lead people way. Yes, it is not where we were before, 10 years ago. We are all growing. And as we are growing, also our minds should be growing. Our mindset should be growing. And we should be renewing our mindset as a leader. So the state of your mindset will determine what you see. Did you see obstacles or did you see opportunities to grow? Did you see fear or do you see the opportunity to build your faith? Are you ignorant and you don't want to learn anything? Or you are ready to gain as much knowledge as you can because knowledge is power? Are you afraid to fail? Or are you afraid to step out so that you are not failing? But you will see it as if, yes, I fail. It's an attempt. It's a sign that I made an attempt and I can still do more. Because during that time, I can figure out why did I fail as a leader. And I can now build myself up, learn more skills, research more skills, and more knowledge for me to grow up as a leader. Is it the weakness? Because know what? We all has our weaknesses and our strength. But which one are you focusing on too much? Because your strength will take you forward. And then while you are building your strength, you are also improving yourself from your weakness. Are you seeing negative or are you seeing positive? Because remember, I said right from the beginning, as a leader, you are the pioneer, you are the driver, you are the change maker, you are the one people are looking up to give them directions, to delegate works for them, and to bring solution. So, negative will make decision to stay still instead of advancing your skills, knowledge, and career. But positive mindset sees failure as an opportunity to learn and advance rather than evidence of failure. But you can unshackle your negativity and make more positive choices as a leader. If you really want to build an effective transformational leader. So start developing your skills. Growth mindset can be derived from your strength, or your strengths can be derived from your growth mindset and positive mindset. But there's a difference between positive mindset and growth mindset. Let me share it with you. Positive mindset see the other side of the situation and turn the present situation around. Growth mindset analyze the situation and find the real problem and find the solution. So let's move on quickly because we have a lot. These are fixed mindset and growth mindset. So Carol Dweck says these two mindsets of a fixed mindset and growth mindset can significantly affect your life, affect your leadership, and how you treat others. So we have mindset create self-confidence, self-awareness, self-beliefs, social awareness, relationship skills, decision-making, silence, sense of purpose, hope for the future. It also creates self-talk, like affirmation. I can do it. I can achieve it. We can do it together. You know, it also change your language and positive. Learn new and apply. It also workshop and seminars. It gives you the ability to willingness, want to learn like others that are on this platform today. And I want to appreciate you all for joining us on this webinars. It creates support for your mindset. So how do you improve your mindset as a leader? Focus on improving your language to start with, from negative to positive, and practice speaking positively, and your presentation and appearance matters. So become a better communicator. When people are saying that things are not going to work well, it is not possible, there is no way, turn it around and say there is a way out of no way. Because we are the light that needs to shine in the darkness as a leader. So you can ask questions. Ask your team members questions, involve them, and be brave, be real. Surround yourself also with positive and like-minded people, like I said, and learn new skills. A leader is a reader. If you are not reading, I will apply to you to keep reading. A leader is a learner, so you need to keep learning to gain more knowledge and grow your mindset. A leader is a servant. Yes, you were born, you were called to serve people, not to maltreat them, not to control them, not to manipulate them, but to serve them. So focus on your health as well, because health is wealth. If you take care of yourself, then you can take care of others. Then you have the ability to lead others. Practice understanding. Always understand why you are doing what you're doing. Understand why others are doing what they are doing. Understand the event and the situation you find yourself. Understand the organization that you're working for. Organize the people that you are leading. Because all this bring peace and solution. It will give you an idea, better idea of how you can relate and how you can deal with them, how you can manage them. So mindset determines how you interpret and respond to event or solution or problems. Very, very important. Let me say something like that. So how do you improve your mindset and become a better person? Define your own success. Yes, if you find yourself being appointed as a director, as a leader, board of directors, advisory board members, and any other leaders, even president of a nation, head of state, define your own success. What do you want to do to bring change, to solve problem, to add value? Find your uniqueness. Like I said, we all have our strength and our weakness. What are you good at? Because what you are good at, you can make it best. Be the best of your version. Become better communicator. So if you need help in building your communication skills, then you need to do so. Surround yourself, like I said, with positive people. Focus on improving your language. Read and learn and focus on your health. It's like I'm just reminding you and repeating the same, because it's better to understand what you are learning on this masterclass. So mindset for transformational leader, acronym, we have the mindful, motivate, monitor, mentor, inspire, impart, influence, and information. Bring right information, new ideas. That is the work of a leader. Bring ideas, new skills. You can start all over again. Determine, dedicate, develop, and discipline yourself. Support, sponsor, share, suggest, and save. Empower, educate, empathy, show empathy, and also encourage others. Transform, training, teaching, and many more. Okay, so like I said, the state of your mindset will determine how you embrace differences, imperfections, diversity, and humanity. Very important. If you don't know how to do that, you need to build yourself up, because you are leading different people from different angles, different characters, different stages, different ages, different colors, different stages. So you need to learn and know how to adapt. The way you will talk to the teenager is different from the way you will talk to an adult. Surround yourself with like-minded, like I said. Okay, so remember also, transforming your leadership and personal development is a process, and it's lifelong, and you can never stop. Everything in life requires hard work. You need to know that right from the beginning as a leader. There is no smart. Yes, you can be smart, but there is no overnight development. It's consistent. You have to be dedicated to your leadership, your responsibility. Be committed to your position you find yourself. Sacrifice your time and invest into your development. Be honest with your leadership, because that is where trust will be built. If you can be honest with yourself and be honest to others, then they can build their trust and trust you for you to lead them and guide them. Be grateful for where you are now. Be grateful for the position you find yourself as a leader. Be grateful for even where you are, your position, your status. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have become and what you have achieved. Be grateful that the position you find yourself, millions of people desire to be in that post, but they were not opportune. You got the opportunity to lead others. Be grateful. So from there, like I said, personal development, you can see, you can do social development is to improve your communication skills, your active listening, speaking will promote relationship, friendship, live in harmony, perform well, and give satisfaction. Emotional growth is about developing and managing of your feelings, how we react to situations, because it's very, very important that we take good care of your emotions. This can help to over challenge and expressing our emotions effectively. If you can manage that, then you'll be able to help others to manage their emotions. And be patient, open, tolerant, understanding yourself and others, and even the situation, like I've said before, spiritual growth, such as faith, your faith in God, your relationship with God, culture, your beliefs and experience, practicing a religion or meditating regularly, or improving the spiritual health, is to connecting yourself with holistic level as a leader, building relationship with your creators, and find your inner peace. Because if you have an inner peace, then you can share the peace with others. All this can help to manage stress and build confidence in ourselves and also our ability. Mental health focuses on the development of your mind. Remember, we keep saying it right from the beginning how important mindset is, how important our mind is. Here we are, mental growth focuses on the development of your mind, your thinking, your learning, your researching, your observing, improving your mental aptitude. Physical growth is about taking care of your body. Remember, I said health is wealth. If you can take care of yourself and you are healthy, you'll be able to help others. So, healthy body facilitates effective brain functioning well, eating nutritious meals, exercising regularly, and having an adequate sleep. Right, let's also go into this. A stand for self-assessment. One of the major ways to control your mindset is through self-acceptance. If you do not accept yourself, who else will accept you? You will definitely have a low self-image and low self-esteem and even lack of confidence. Remember, I said right from the beginning, as a leader, you need to be bold, you need to be brave, you need to be strong, and you need to build your confidence so that people that follows you can be trusting you and they can depend on what you can do to help them build their own confidence. On the other hand, if you accept yourself, your self-image will be positive and your self-esteem would increase. B, appreciate yourself, where you are, who you are. Appreciate yourself. This is the wise saying that encourages us to treat ourselves the way we treat others. If you can treat yourself properly, add value to yourself, you will see the difference how you are relating and adding value and respecting others. The scripture says, love your neighbor as yourself. Are you loving yourself enough? Because if you don't love yourself as a leader, how do you want to love others? This means you should always take time to appreciate yourself in special ways. Despite the mistakes you feel you have done or shortcomings you see in yourself, you are special. Despite all these failures, you are still special. Because no, we are human beings and we are not perfect. We are developing every day. So you are special. So this is a mindset that allows you to self-love, feel self-love. Because if you can love yourself, you love others. C, determines your thoughts. You have to determine the thought that goes through your mind. Positive thoughts have good effects in your life, while negative thoughts are destructive in nature. Always try to command your mind to stop anytime you are thinking about something negative, something dangerous, something opposite. Always try to command your mind to stop anytime you are thinking about negativity. You have control over your mind. Before somebody abuse someone out there, it's already in their mind. Before take another person's possession, you've already have it in your mind. Before involving in corruption and bribery, it's already in your mind. Before you control and manipulate and even put other people in danger, it's already in your mind. So that's why we are saying that you need to guide your mind, protect your mind. D, share your thoughts with a trusted person because you don't know it all. You might need a mentor, a coach, a teacher, a pastor, even a close friend, even family that you can share. Because the more you share, the more you gain. They can give you a new view of negative thoughts which you are struggling with. So if you want to free yourself, don't keep silence. Don't suffer silence as a leader. You remember people will say that leaders are very lonely at the top. But then we have leaders around them, even while they are at the top. So you don't keep to yourself, you share. Because this new perspective helps you to control your mindset in future for your own benefit. What are the 5 qualities of a good leader? Trustworthy, empowerment of others, clear communication, resilience, and many more. Even decisiveness, because you can decide, make a good decision. What are good communication skills? Like I said, you need to develop that communication skills as a leader. So effective communication requires you to be clear and complete in what we are trying to express. Be an effective communicator in our professional and personal lives involves learning the skills to exchange information with clarity, empathy, and understanding. Learn your leadership management skills, because we have a lot, and styles, because we have a lot of that. And you can integrate, but it also depends on your own ability before you can choose which style of leadership you want to use to manage people. 4 strategies of life in personal development could be: discover yourself, discover the people you are leading, recognize their gift, recognize your own gift, help them to develop their skills, help them to develop themselves, help them to develop the leadership that is in them, because some of them might not know. That is why you are there. You are there to duplicate leadership. You are there to duplicate, celebrate one another, because we are not there yet, but we need to enjoy where we are to where we are going. Engage with others by networking, connecting, partnering, working together, learning together, growing together, because togetherness we can stand. That's why you see a lot of organization now collaborating with one another, because two, you can move faster. So these are just, I'm not going to talk much about all that. To be progressive in our thinking requires reading, studying, researching, getting more information, updating and upgrading our knowledge. A leader must be a leader and a learner, a reader and a learner. For learning produces better performances as a leader. Progressive thought will lead me and you to discover and embrace new wisdom and ideas to lead and getting fresh insight onto a new thing. Will help us as well to see the future brighter and show a solution. Leaders bring solutions to the problem. That's our job, because they are looking up to us. What direction can we take? What can we do? So that's the solution. The problems are wide. How can we solve the problem? You are a problem solver. You are a person to answer their questions. That's why you are a leader. Leaders discover new things, something that would change the horizon. As a leader, we should occupy ourselves with positive and like-minded people so that we can also learn from them, they learn from us. As a leader's mind is a flexible mirror which we ought to adjust to see a better world and a better future, instead of us lamenting and complaining and blaming one another. Let's take up the responsibility and see the better world and the better future. Knowledge is powerful, so we need to keep learning, and we need to be a selective listener. You have the power to control what comes into your mindset and what goes through your mind and what you are thinking about. You have the power to control it. So the more we feel and store our mindset, the more we learn and more we perform well as a leader. So I would like to round up with this statement to say, mastering your mind for challenges is one of the greatest life challenges of all. Your mind controls your perspective. It involves how you receive and process your interactions with the world around you. We are all surrounded with negativity now. It's either we accept it and keep mourning and complaining and blaming others, or we sit down to relax and reflect and see ways we can contribute positively to the society and to the nation. And like other things, you can calm mastering over after a finite amount of time. The mind can take some lifetime to master. So that's why we need to take some time off and think and keep thinking. Leaders sees challenges as an opportunity and an obstacles to grow and to learn. Who does say, like, what does a challenge means then? It could be difficulty, tough time, like we are all over the world, having one problem or the other. If there is no war somewhere, there is violence somewhere, there is abuse somewhere, there is corruption, there is bad government somewhere. There are so many things that surround us, demanding, rigorous, so hard, so complicated, so confused. That is why you are a leader. To reflect, to reflect and reflect, to change your mindset, to take action, positive action, by the way, and also for us to make a difference and make a change. Because I come here to let you know that things can still get better. It depends on what you are observing, it depends on what you perceive, and it depends on what you believe. Anything you see that is bad now can turn to good, because there is light behind this darkness, and you are the one that can switch on the light in the darkness as a leader. And yes, you can. Failure is the beginning of progress. Every setback will turn to comeback, and any challenges and adversity, it shall be a comeback for us to be stronger, better, and wiser for ourselves, for our family, for our community, for our society, and even for our nation. Failure is the sign to your place of your improvement. So never give up, never quit, and never give up. Failure is the beginning of exploration, exploitation, better understanding. It's okay to fail several times and even to make mistakes. But as a leader, you need to rise up and keep moving. Just as one of our leaders have said, if you cannot fly, you can run. If you cannot run, you can walk. And if you cannot walk, then you can crawl. The most important thing is, don't stay there. Keep moving. Failure leads to success if we redo and try it again. Every invention that you see out there is try and error to start with. Then it becomes better and better until they are successful. Failure will not stop you as a leader, will not make you to compromise, will not make you to limit yourself or level yourself low. Failure is for you to reassess yourself and learn more to develop and make yourself better and an effective leader. Never allow external things like places, people, or circumstances to determine how much you're worth. There is no need to compare, to compete, to copy with anyone. No, you are unique. Stand out from the crowd and be an effective leader. When you have this change of mindset, you will experience the transformation. And that is what I am here this morning to inspire you, to challenge you, to wake you up and say, there is greatness in you. The life you are meant to create and the person you were born to be are unique. You are unique right from what you are created, when you were created. And see, your path is in life different from any other person. There is no need to compare, to compromise, and to compete. Be the best version of yourself as a leader. Be happy for who you are and shine your light. Enjoy your life and be impactful, resourceful, meaningful to yourself and to your community and society. Above all, love your God with all of your heart. Love your God with all of your mind. Love yourself and love others. Be kind, stay positive, stay healthy with natural resources that God, the universe, blessed you with, and be generous and be grateful. This is where I will stop today. And I want to use this opportunity to say thank you so much for the founder and the director of this great organization, Institute of Global Professionals. Thank you. Hereby and over to our amazing moderator.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for a rich content presentation which can impact our knowledge seekers surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP Knowledge Seeker. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your presentation. Now it's time for our question and answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us. After a short video, we will back with the question answer part. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a witness certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a witness certification and online quiz competition.
Okay. Any questions? Thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate your time.
Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a witness certification and online quiz competition. Ma'am, our first question is from Aaron. Good day, Professor. Why is change important as a leader? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aaron, for that wonderful question. Yes, let me say it frankly to you. The reason why you are a leader, the reason why you develop yourself to become a leader or aspiring to become a leader is for you to make a change. Because you have seen something that has been done that needs improvement. So the main reason why you are a leader is because of you making a change. Change is needed as a leader because you don't want to do exactly what the other people have been doing. You are a change breaker. You are a change maker. You are the change that we are waiting for. That is why you are in the position you find yourself right now. Let's take, for instance, you are employed to be the director of a very good organization. The reason why they employ you, probably they've seen your CVs, your profile, your bill. Probably they have listened to you during the interview. The main reason why they invited you to come and lead and manage and direct in their organization is for the change, is for you to bring the change. That is why it is so important that change is very important as a leader. Because if you are employed or you find yourself in a position and you are not making a change, very soon people will start complaining. The organization you stand for or you are working for will start complaining. In other country or something, they might even start finding a way of impeaching you because you are not making a change. They are fed up of the position they are. So that is why they want you to make that change. Because you need to solve the problem. You need to bring strategy, new strategies. Probably other people have been using the strategies that have been set up for many years, and it's not working for them anymore. So it is now it's your responsibility to bring change, to renew, to reevaluate, first of all, yourself and your ideas, your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom, your experiences. When you combine all together, then you can bring that change to that situation as a leader. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. Ma'am, next question is from Salvezo. Hi, everyone. Hello, Dr. Professor. What is the role of leadership in time of change? Thank you, ma'am.
In times of change, what is the role of a leadership? One of the roles of a leadership is to bring new ideas to the table, to be an innovator. The role of a leadership is to bring the information, new information for people to work on, to create, to set a new goals, to establish a new strategy that can work and prove to them that yes, it can work. To also motivate and encourage others that yes, we can make that change. To inspire people and say, yes, in respect of all these challenges, every situation we are facing now, there is always a room for improvement and there is a room for change. So that is the role. Inspire, motivate. Even you might want to arrange training for some of them so that they can adapt to that change. You can be flexible as well because it's not easy to change. But as a leader, you are there to lead them to change. So you have to be flexible and you have to be adaptable and understandable and even show empathy because that is why you are a leader. So you need to be there for them to understand themselves, find a way to support them in these times of change. I hope I've answered your question.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer, ma'am. There is no more questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable ma'am, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much to all our great participants. I wish you all the best in your leadership. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Honorable ma'am, dear IGP Knowledge Seeker staff for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. For a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our final analysis can get enrolled. After watching commenting part 1, move to the next line test passing mark 80%. If pass back to the course again to download the certificate. If fail to retake the quiz, download the certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching commenting part 1, move to the next line test passing mark 80% if passed. Back to the course again to download your certificate. If fail to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP knowledge, it is time for the online quiz competition process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. For a short video, we will start our dear IGP knowledge, it is time for the most part of the webinar, which is online quiz competition, which is our regular web activity. We have changed few process for online quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.eduigp.com. Log in or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button and give a link. Find the session and join with a logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on official Facebook page and Good Institute of Global Professionals. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. With 20 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. Our first question is, an adaptive leadership mindset encourages you to see change as an opportunity for positive outcomes. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Second question is, leadership is the management strategy for overcoming resistance to change include. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 27% people are right here. Our next question is, growth mindset allows for change and development, though effort and learning. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our next question is, what two number for each interaction is critical for management and leadership to make changes? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 18% people are right here. Our next question is, the kind of mindset allows for change and improvement in learning. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right. Our next question is effective leadership and change management skill are essential for. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 83% people are right. Here our next question is leadership is different for first and second order change. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. 50% people are right. Here our next question is balancing between change leadership and management is essential for. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right. Here our next question is targeting skill and employee for future leadership will help establish for growth and change. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 90% people are right. Our last and final question of the session is transformation leadership is not suited for bringing change and innovation. Is it true or false? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalize the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalize the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalize the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy to stay. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to goal, not people or things, Albert Einstein. Before I start, hit the like button. I can also thank all our GP knowledge seekers for your active participation as well. See you again in the next session. Thank you.